At the beginning of The Last Jedi, Luke Skywalker is on Ahch To, which he calls the most unfindable place in the galaxy. It seems as though he's running away from the failed Jedi Academy and the fact that Kylo Ren turned to the dark side. But I believe that Luke Skywalker is in the middle of a master plan. At the end of the Return of the Jedi, when Luke Skywalker chopped down Darth Vader and Darth Vader died as a result of killing the Emperor, there was no more dark side. There was only Luke Skywalker, the light. And the way the balance of the Force works is that if there is no more dark side, then and there's only the light, then the dark side will rise to meet the light. So when Luke Skywalker created a huge dark side vacuum and was the only positive or light side presence in the Force, then Snoke eventually started to rise in the dark side in order to match or to equal Luke Skywalker. And Luke Skywalker was so powerful with the good side of the Force that eventually what happened is his own nephew started to grow in the dark side of the Force. So Luke Skywalker realized that the more he became stronger in the good side of the Force, the more Snoke and Kylo Ren would also rise to match him. Just like Snoke says that the light would rise to equal the darkness. So there's a balance in the Force that needs to occur. So if Luke Skywalker realizes that he's going to need some help defeating Snoke and Kylo Ren, then what Luke Skywalker did is he shut himself off from the Force and went to the most unfindable place in the galaxy. If he's shut off from the Force, now it creates a huge vacuum in the good side of the Force, and now there's only the dark side. And if there's only the dark side, then the light is going to rise to meet it. So Luke Skywalker bided his time on Ahch To and waited for some crystal or some seed of the light side to grow, and that person would have to grow so strong in the Force, or strong enough in the Force, to be able to find Luke Skywalker, who's on the most unfindable planet or island in the galaxy. So as soon as Rey shows up to Ahch To and reaches out with the lightsaber to Luke Skywalker knows that the final act is occurring. Rey is strong enough in the light side to work with Luke Skywalker, and Luke Skywalker would come back to the Force, come back to the good side of the Force, and Luke Skywalker would eventually go against Snoke, and Rey and Ren, who are balanced in the Force, would be able to kind of combat each other. And then if Luke Skywalker could defeat Snoke, and Rey and Ren were balanced, then what Luke Skywalker would need to do is shut himself off entirely from the Force, and then his light side presence would be gone, Snoke's dark side presence would be gone, and Kylo Ren and Rey would truly equal and match each other, and Luke Skywalker would then have martyred himself to bring balance to the Force. And that's what I think Luke Skywalker is doing on Ahch To. Hope that you have a good day. May the Force of others be with you, and one love.